Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in this world. I hope you are feeling good, living better, and striving for greater. I'm your man's Jawan McBride, and welcome to the Parallel Productive channel. I'm going right into saying it. This whole sequence of these weekly talks, constant growth series. Last week in week 2, we were talking about habits, how habits are everything. And what's so funny and ironic, this morning while I was doing yoga, just randomly put on some Eric Thomas, and he was talking about habit stacking, and like, I mean, you know how Eric Thomas says, it goes full throttle on, what you need to be doing to become better and get better. And it came down to basically habit stacking. And if you're not building those habits, i.e., same as I was talking, habits are everything. If you're not working on those particular habits, you're not going to get to where you want to be. In week 3, we're going to be talking about, it's one of my core values. I have like 7 that I, repeat every day in the mirror, saying with my morning mantra. It's every day is a new day, but you have to learn from the past and keep moving forward. Basically, whether it's personal or professional, sometimes we ego trip or start capping and play victim to the things that happen to us, and we get stuck on it. And in reality, you cannot get stuck on the past. You are trying to go this way and you're focused on that way. And it's like, it no matter how old you are, people in their 60s are still talking about things that they should have done. And it's like, forget that. You have to, not even gonna get that critical, but going back to what I was saying for the motive of today's conversation, you can't let the past define your future. We aren't perfect. We make mistakes. We fuck up. Whether it's personal or professional, we fuck up. Or even in relationships, whether you were the cause of that breakup or not, you can't be stuck on it forever. You have to take it, whether you take it as a loss or a lesson, you have to own it. It's crucial to be honest with yourself. Again, whether you're taking it as a loss or a lesson, be honest and own it. Own those fuck ups and work on how to not make that same mistakes or those same mistakes again, and no sugarcoating. We're not watering down topics, or we're not watering down anything that's dealing with your personal growth and development. You don't want that. You want complete honesty, complete transparency, so you can learn from what happened, and you can move forward and not make those same mistakes again. I repeated it 3 different times so it can hit you 3 different levels, 3 different ways. If you get what I'm saying, especially when it comes to like rekindling or fixing a relationship that you were at fault and that person is like completely done. I personally had to deal with this myself or work on this myself. When it comes down to that person, not like whether you lost the person's trust, whatever it may have been, you learned from that particular situation. And whether you didn't learn from it, what are you doing to learn from it? If that person's done, let it be. It's this book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. He basically speaks on this prime example. If they're done, they want shit to do with you, fuck it. You try to rekindle that relationship. You told them, you apologized, etc. Whatever those steps you took to, better get back or rekindle, it's time to move forward. That's the past. The past is the past. We're moving this way. It's 2020. Especially all this commotion going on, it's our intention. You can't be stuck on some things that's happened 2-3 years ago, because therefore you're reiterating those same mistakes. And we don't want to do that in 2020. We want to move forward. We want to elevate our lives, want to elevate our mental. And again, it goes back into it all being a mental game. Yeah, don't keep chasing that personal or professional relationship, whether you got fired. Like, for me, I would never apply to a place I got fired or I quit. It's the past is the past. I learned what I learned working here. Now it's time to move forward. If you're personally taking it as a loss, it's not a loss. Take it as a lesson, and run with it so you can keep moving forward. Yeah, it goes down to creating a mental peace too as well, so you can live a happily and fruitful life. You gotta learn again. Every day is a new day. Learn from the past so you can keep moving forward and get busy living and get busy chasing your goals and accomplishments. Again, Hope you guys are feeling good, living better, and striving for greater. This is Parallel Productives channel, Constant Growth series in coalition with Black Metal Visions. Hope you guys subscribe, like, and share. If you have any comments, anything, constructive criticism, if you have any questions, if you need some advice on anything, for real, honestly, I'm here for you guys. I have so much experience, not just with life, professional and personal. I've been through the trenches. I've been through the trials and tribulations. I'm constantly growing. You can follow my Instagram at _constant_growth_. Again, I'm Juwan McBride. Hope you guys feel good, live better.